Coca-Cola. Maybe throw us a bone. Look at me.
I mean, quit. What a corporate shill. What an absolute fucking...
Dude.
Oh, my God. Why don't you suck the dick of your corporate overlords, you piece of shit?
We were driving. It was me, Nick Hudson, and an ex-girlfriend of mine. And she goes, look at this huge Coca-Cola billboard. Like, why are they even advertising? Everyone knows what Coke is. And Nick and I go, oh, the CEO's coming so hard. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, you walked right into his billboard-sized bear trap.
Oh, my God. You were like, everyone knows what Coca-Cola is.
Oh, Coca-Cola is woven into the fabric of America.
He was literally just like, oh, they don't even think we need to advertise. Oh, God.
He's like, say that one more time. Say that one more time.
When you looked at our billboard and thought we didn't even need it.
What is wrong with you? I know what's wrong with you. What's wrong with you? No, what's wrong with you? No, what's wrong with you?
The meantime. Why do you have to be so mean?
Coca-Cola is just as American as apple pie. I mean, what's a movie without a big, tall Coca-Cola? Fuck! I wish they put that in church when you're drinking the wine. I'll take a cracker and some Coca-Cola, please. If Jesus was American, which he is,
the body,
then he'd be drinking Coca-Cola.
The body, the blood, and the Coca-Cola of Christ.
Yeah, Christa-Cola.
All right, immediately we can name the episode "The Coca-Cola of Christ."
Body of Christ, blood of Christ, Coke of Christ, Cola of Christ,
Cola.
It's kind of flat.
It's
just sitting in a 2-liter back there.
Blessed it too long ago. blessed it.
You know when you get a 2-liter
this morning.
and this is the gradient for the 2-liter. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, that's nice. Flat.
I hate
a 2-liter.
I hate going to 11 o'clock mass service because the soda's always flat from the 8 o'clock. Because the cola of Christ is always flat by the time.
When you get a Coca-Cola of Christ, he goes body of Christ, blood of Christ, Coke of Christ. That's very baller. And then
is it too much to ask Father Paul to bless two separate rounds of cola?
Yeah.
He blesses it all in the morning and lets
Coke
that go all day.
Like, could I have the Sprite of Christ?
Oh,
damn. Sprite of Christ. Oh, fuck yeah, Father. He's like, that's what I'm talking about, up top. Did you see LeBron last night? Talking to the Father.
He's been
about the Holy Eucharist.
He's been saying his prayers. He's been saying his prayers and answering mine.
Listen,
I tell you what.
There's no king other than God, but if there was, you know what I'm saying?
It'd be James.
It'd be LeBron, the King James. All right, now get back there, you rascal. You and the Father have a good relationship.
Kiss you on the cheek.
Yeah, kiss you on the mouth. Go back.
We don't do that anymore.
All right. I'm just kidding. Go back. A patch on the ass.
I'm just joshing.
It's like this is a coach butt pat.
Real crap though.
Before you get strong. Father, stop.
See it, youth league.
Father, stop. Father,
we like it.
Daddy.
No. Daddy Paul.
Yeah. No, you don't like it. You're brainwashed. That's an adult. You think it's, you know what I mean? Those priests will get you. They're evil. Coke of Christ.
That's why it's not unreasonable to think they'd be doing the Coca-Cola of Christ.
Yeah.
Because they're evil.
Because they're evil.
Evil.
Welcome back to another episode of The Meantime. I'm Jared all the way over here.
I'm Patrick all the way over here.
And together, there's a distance between us that much more represents our relationship with each other.
Yeah, we're like a show coming back right after COVID. This'll fix it.
Yeah. So far away, far too long.
It's not different for them. I guess there are moments in the previous episodes where we do touch each other, so now for that to happen, it'll have to be a real leap.
It'll be real funny. For you to see the side of my muffin top out of the short shirt I'm wearing.
For me to scare you with a snake, I'll have to have the snake.
Oh, if we did the snake episode, I'd be like, you're all the way over there. That's fine. Yeah, it's a more tactical position for you, though, because if I wanted to get out, you could easily block the door.
That's, interesting,
Yeah.
interesting.
If you ever blocked the door with a snake with me, I promise you that you and the snake are going to die. I promise at least the snake is dying.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, you better not.
You said it'd be less scary if I brought in the big white and yellow one.
100%.
I'm Googling.
Yeah. Well, you have to bring him with a trained professional.
Do I?
You do.
What if I found one?
Then I'm so fine.
What if I How I Met Your Mother trained for 6 months and got my snake certificate?
I don't understand the reference because I'm not an
because
ancient
you're cool.
Because
You're cool and you watch cool stuff.
Uh-oh.
There's no need to get into it, but he does a long prank where for 6 months in secret he was doing hibachi training.
Oh.
And then
Sounds funny.
Yeah. And then he makes a bet. He's like, I can do all the stuff the hibachi guys can do. He's like, fuck you, of course you can. And for 6 months,
he's been hibachi training.
Yeah. So,
wow.
so just for the next 6
That
months.
sounds funny of that show and not us.
So forever. I'm saying, hold on.
Wait,
hold
your
your horses. Hold your snakes too, because every Tuesday and Thursday for the next 6 weeks, I'll be in Pasadena.
Yeah.
Working with trained professionals, playing the flute.
Yeah.
They'll be rising from their baskets.
Yes.
I'm gonna come in with multiple reptiles and a little hat and a little sticker that says I'm allowed to do so.
Wow.
Or not.
You're not going to do any of that. Not motivated enough.
But
you don't have the eye of the tiger. I've been telling you this.
I have the eye of the tiger enough to bring a hawk in though.
You have like the eye of the
Cub.
of the mountain lynx. I'll give you a mountain lynx.
All right.
You know what I mean?
All right.
It's still a predatory cat. You know what I mean?
Sneaky.
Sneaky. I won't say that I have the eye of the tiger.
Eye of the.
I think I have the eye of the lion.
I don't know. Are there
Out on the I would say a tiger is actually more deadly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would say a tiger is more
Even
deadly
in my mind.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You remember that episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob starts working at the chum bucket?
It wouldn't be an episode of The Meantime if I didn't remember that episode of SpongeBob.
You know what I mean? Where they go, a grill is a grill, that is surely so. And then Mr. Krabs goes, and fries will be fries either way.
Yeah, they're on separate.
But this grill is not a home. This is not the stove I know. I would trade it all away if you come back to stay.
What about tigers and lions then?
What about them?
Is that related?
It's just that we're far away, remember?
Oh.
Remember the thing that we were talking about before the new thing that we were talking about?
I never do.
This kitchen's not the same.
Tell us if you like the faraway episodes better.
Yeah.
Hot
We're
ones.
just trying to get this fucking plant out of here, to be honest. Keeps cutting to the plant. And I know you guys like the plant. I hate the fucking plant. Like, sometimes, like, it only cuts to the plant when Pat's laughing at something I said, so it looks like Pat doesn't think it's funny. You know what I mean? Like,
So
I'll
Jared
say
hates the
I'll
plant.
say a banger of a joke, and then Pat's dying laughing over there, but it's just showing you the plant.
But
I'm like,
sometimes-
no, Pat thought that was so funny.
Sometimes it is funny when it's the plant and your hand, though.
That doesn't even happen anymore. It can't. I'd have to be all the way over there. Look at that.
Wait, you could pick my nose.
Let me see.
It's so big.
Wait.
So you gotta.
I crushed your head
I don't even know what that was looking like.
many times.
Put your sticky finger out.
No, I'm good. No, I don't want to. No, make me.
Yeah, I've meant to post that clip of us talking about kissing. I should do that still.
Yeah, you got to.
I remembered that blowjob conversation now. I still think it would.
It would ruin our friendship.
I don't think so.
Oh, God. Yeah, yes, it would.
I was thinking about it again by myself the other night. I was like, I don't think so.
I think if I were to suck your dick, then.
Go on.
Whoa. Okay.
Continue.
Wait. Go on. I think if that were to happen, every time I looked at you, I'd be like, you're a disgusting monster, right? And if you were to suck my dick, it wouldn't work because your nose would get in the way.
Your dick is
I
pretty
can't
small.
reach it. It'd be like it'd be Flint Lockwood. It'd be a Flint Lockwood moment, and my dick can't go. You know, it can only go so long. 4.5 inches is all I got to work with, and that is certainly shorter than the length of your nose.
Love is what I got.
You have to turn your head to the side, but then you're hitting me in the thigh with that big fucking thing, you know? The only way it would work would be in a 69 fashion,
Like-
but then like you might sniff up my balls, you know? They might go dunk, they might go
Oh, holy shit. Oh, the grossest thing I've imagined in weeks, your balls falling out of my nose.
Yeah, you know that if you were looking at my balls, you'd be looking at my butt crack from the back.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's tough. That's
Yes,
tough.
sir.
That's tough.
Yep.
It's hard to shave down there.
Yeah.
Tough. It's just difficult.
It's especially hard if you just don't do it. Oh, that is too big a task. What am I supposed to cut down the Amazon too? Jesus Christ! Cut down the whole Amazon with one machete.
I'd have an easier time burning down an Amazon warehouse than I would cutting down the Amazon or shaving this.
I mean, I've done one of those things before.
Not last week.
Yeah, I feel like it's so tricky down there. You know what I mean? Like I got a guy dying in quicksand and he's pulling vines from my pubes. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy down there.
Every time you like open your pants, it's tricky. And it stops you.
Mm-hmm. George of the jungle, strong as he can be.
Yep.
Oh shit! Christ Almighty.
Hooking up with a girl for the first time, she starts to unzip your suit.
Oh shit, they're trashing the camp over there. Sorry.
Sorry, that was so awkward. While we were hooking up, they were trashing the camp in there.
Sorry. I hope Kerchak didn't give you too hard of a time down there. That's Clayton. Know your Tarzan. Kerchak is the gorilla dad.
Know your Tarzan.
Know your Tarzan. Fucking. Look, I know that we all. Do you know when you ask somebody what their favorite Disney movie is, and you assume that they're gonna go like, other than Tarzan, it's blank. You know what I mean?
I know we all feel that way.
We all feel that way. What's your favorite movie other than Tarzan? I would say movie of all time. Other than Tarzan, I would say Schindler's List. But if we're talking about favorite, it's Tarzan.
Other than the last Disney animation to implement 3D and 2D animation in the same movie, I don't know. I guess other than that one,
I don't know which Disney movie had a good video game and a good soundtrack as well.
Other than Perfect Movie Tarzan, I guess.
I don't know. Perfectly cast Rosie O'Donnell. As a gorilla. Gorilla. I don't know which one's my favorite.
Well, other than that.
Set a man into the sky. I don't know which one's my favorite.
Maybe if there was some sort of Nazi allegory with ants, but other than that, I
don't know. I don't know. Did NSYNC sing a song on the Schindler's List soundtrack? I don't think so. But they certainly did Trash in the Camp. They did Trash in the Camp with Phil Collins.
Yeah, if there was some sort of Disney movie where NSYNC and Phil Collins put their brains together, then I guess that'd have to be number one. But
is there a scene in Schindler's List where Clayton's walking through the forest and it shows a bunch of shadows on his jacket that looked like leopard print because the original bad guy for the gorillas is leopard, so they're trying to show that he's evil? That doesn't happen in Schindler's List? Oh, okay. Well, then that's probably number 2. Interesting.
Is your go?
Well, what's my favorite song from Schindler's List? You won't believe this. There's none.
You need
favorite one from Tarzan? I can't. I'm spoiled for choice. I'm spoiled for choice.
Favorite one. Let's start with favorite one that has no instruments.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Sweet Jesus. God. Favorite movie other than Brother Bear? Shawshank Redemption, probably. Tell everybody I'm on my way. Favorite movie other than Brother Bear?
Movie other than Paddington 2. Tricky.
Oh, I don't think I can tell you.
A second, I mean, I guess Paddington 1.
But if we're not doing Paddington, fuck, that's tough. The Return of the King, probably.
Yeah. Have to be Clockwork Orange then,
Gotta be Clockwork Orange, I think. 2001: A Space Odyssey? Paddington 1, Paddington 2, 2001: A Space Odyssey.
If it's not The Emperor's New Groove, it have to be 2001: A Space Odyssey. If it's not The Emperor's New Groove, then it'll have to be 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Favorite David Spade movie? Oh, favorite movie? Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, favorite movie all time.
Favorite movie all time?
So
Black Sheep, the sequel to
Still gonna be a David Spade movie.
Yeah. Favorite non-David Spade movie? Oh, fuck, that's a lot of movies. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie and pretend I've seen them all. Definitely seen all the David Spade movies. Dickie Roberts. I'm gonna say Dickie Roberts. Oh, non-David Spade.
You can't come up with.
Can't even come up with one. Oh, he's in that one too. Oh, he's the star of that movie. Fuck.
I guess Grown Ups. Oh, he's fourth fiddle in
son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, he's right in there. He's right in that. God damn, this guy's everywhere. Yeah. I don't know if we've said this on the podcast, but I saw him at an airport. And
He's like, hey, it's David Spade.
no, he was just trying not to talk to anybody, and someone came up to him and said, "Oh my God, David Spade," and he went, "Where?" and then walked away from him.
Where? Dude, that's so
He
good.
went, "Oh my God, where?" and then he walked away. I was like, "Oh,
Because he's so funny.
oh, he's so funny."
If I had that,
Oh, and everyone always says that he's the least funny of that whole crew, and that gets to him. You could tell it gets to him. He's not the least funny. He's the straight man.
he's probably the most funny, maybe.
He's probably got the best sense of humor.
But second behind Chris Rock for me, I think, in that crew.
Man, you love Chris Rock.
I do.
You love
I think Chris Rock's so funny.
I think Chris Rock's okay.
I would cherish that interaction with him. If I was
Yeah.
like, whoa, David Spade, and he was like, look out. and then he kept walking. That's awesome.
And then he walked away. I thought you were talking about an interaction with Chris Rock, which you could have right now. Go on, ask me anything you want to ask me.
How's Shrek 5 coming along?
It's Eddie Murphy.
It sure is.
Oh my God, we're leaving that in.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck.
we're leaving that in.
Shit.
All this posturing, pretending that you like
Damn
black
it.
comedians, and you don't know the
Damn it.
difference between Chris Rock
Damn
and Eddie
it.
Murphy.
I did forget. I completely
God.
forgot.
You're
Shit.
like, and Chris Rock was in Blazing Saddles, right? I'm like, that's Richard Pryor.
Madagascar.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't do an Eddie Murphy. I've tried to do an Eddie Murphy my whole life. He's so hard.
You've been good at it both times.
Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
You just did it again. I've only done Chris Rock
No,
impressions.
we did it when we were talking about our top 5 comedians of all time. when
No
we were
way.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think I did a good Eddie Murphy if I tried one.
Okay.
No shot. He's so hard. He's so hard.
He's. I haven't seen as many of his movies. I've seen
everything he's maybe ever done.
I
saw Pluto Nash. You don't need to watch Pluto Nash, but I saw it. You know? We would like to thank the sponsor for this week's episode, Thrive Market.
I have been going to the gym a lot recently.
You need it.
To try and just build up this general skinniness that I got going. I want
Yeah.
like skinniness on
Yeah,
top of
you
skinniness.
look like a skeleton for sure.
And if I looked like 2 skeletons, maybe I'd look like 1 normal person.
Exactly. Right. Correct. All the bones went straight to your nose.
And I feel in order to do that, I will need to eat more protein and more nutritiously in general.
Sure.
And Thrive Market has made it so easy to go onto their website, look up high protein, nutritious things, and add those to my cart.
You know what's a crazy statistic? Over 10,000 chemicals have entered the U.S. food supply, while the EU limits that to just 300 additives. I personally don't have time to sift through ingredient labels to see what's in my food, which is why I love using Thrive Market.
That's also why I love using Thrive Market. But another thing I love about Thrive Market.
Talk to me, brother.
Thrive Market's Smart Cart feature, it takes the stress out of replacing junk food. When you create an account, Thrive Market asks the right questions and automatically builds a grocery cart tailored to your needs, filled with healthy alternatives to your favorite brands. From there, you can just adjust, add, and remove items before checking out. This has been the easiest part about me trying to eat nutritious while I'm working out, is that I can just select that I want high protein items in my cart, and it gives me an option of a full cart with things that would be good for me, and then I can just add and remove whether or not I think I'm going to like those things.
Right, because you don't have any muscle in your body, and you also don't have a brain.
And I can't think.
Thrive Market makes it so easy to find better options without the hassle. One of my favorite features is the Healthy Swap scanner in the Thrive Market app. It's simple. Scan any item, and it'll instantly suggest cleaner, healthier grocery alternatives. I'm not going to act like I'm a nutritionist.
Sure.
I don't always know what the heck I'm trying to put in my cart,
Sure.
you know? So it's really cool to just scan something that I have at my house, my normal groceries, and have it go, you should not be eating that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You only have one life.
You're gonna need those.
You're 30, you know? You have a heart arrhythmia. You got high cholesterol. Why are you eating all this red meat and chocolate?
Gotta need those healthier options if you're gonna tackle this fat problem.
Okay, but the best part, everything gets delivered right to my door, and I get savings on every order.
Ready for a junk-free start to 2025? Head to thrivemarket.com/meantime and get 30% off your first order plus a free $60 gift. That's THRIVE market.com/meantime. thrivemarket.com/meantime.
Is that thrivemarket.com/meantime?
I'll say it again. That's thrivemarket.com/meantime.
Thank you, Thrive Market.
We would also like to thank our sponsors, DraftKings Pick Six. DraftKings.
Have you played Pick 6 from DraftKings yet? What are you waiting for? You better get on it. The playoffs are here and time is running out. As the official daily fantasy sports partner of the NFL, DraftKings does does fantasy sports like no one else.
Pick Six is available in most states, including Missouri, California, Texas, Georgia, and more.
Play for better payouts on Pick Six. It's super easy to get started. Select 2 or more players on the Eagles. Choose to have more or less of a stat like touchdowns, yardage, sacks, and more.
Yeah, the Broncos are out.
Yeah, the Broncos are way out, buddy.
Yeah, no, my...
Oh, your rookie quarterback didn't take you to the playoffs this year, buddy?
No, my mass media partner kicked
Go
our
Birds!
ass. It was...
Go Birds! And DraftKings is making it even sweeter for first-timers. New Pick Six customers play $5, get $50 in Pick Six credits.
Win more cash on Pick Six. Download the DraftKings Pick Six app and use code MEANTIME. That's code MEANTIME for new customers to play $5, get $50 in Pick Six credits only on DraftKings Pick Six. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org in Connecticut. Must be 18 plus. Age and eligibility restrictions vary by jurisdiction. Pick Six is not available everywhere, including New York and Ontario. Void where prohibited. 1 per new customer. Bonus awarded as non-withdrawable Pick Six credits that expire in 30 days. Limited time offer. See terms at picksix.draftkings.com/promos.
Thank you, DraftKings.
Thank you, DraftKings.
Pick Six! Pick Six! Pick Six! Pick Six! I got to tell you, most of my energy is just thinking about Agua Laguna on its way.
Agua Laguna.
It is headed straight for Water 7, and I tell you what, I feel a level of concern about it.
What are our characters going to do?
What are our heroes to do under these circumstances?
In the face of a natural...
Oh, Christ.
You know? Oh, my
It's
goodness.
so good.
Pat's catching back up on One Piece. I'm so far ahead of Pat.
I know.
I've just been waiting for him to catch up.
It's fun to have Jared in the future, though.
Yeah.
Because
Pat will be like, oh, I just got to this place called like Water something. I was like, Water 7?
Yeah, it's so good.
He's like, yeah, and I was like, and where is everybody? He's like, well, I don't know, like fucking, now he's over here, and Usopp just got beat up, and I was like,
yeah.
right, so they're about to go fuck up those Frankie dudes, right? Am I correct?
Where's
Robin? Okay.
They're so good. We gotta frame more of our life about getting into situations where we're in go mode.
I know. We almost did it for Nick just the other day at Guitar Center.
Yeah, I know.
Just yesterday. I kind of felt like I was in go mode. I wanted to light a Sanji cigarette. I felt bad. I put my fucking headband on. I put a sword in my mouth. I was ready to kill that man.
Just before I came to lunch with you, before we started this.
What?
On my lunch?
Oh my God! Don't come on my lunch. I ate an egg and some salami. I know that sounds like dick and balls, but it really is what I ate this morning.
Okay.
All right.
Just before I arrived at lunch with you, before this podcast, I got to the part where Robin is saying that she can't be a part of the crew anymore because who she is as a person and her past, and like she is bad for the crew and she's not okay about it anymore. And I'm not
tearing up.
And I'm not any more past that. But if I know Monkey D. Luffy, he does not stand for that when it comes to his friends.
No, he does not. Look, he's not going to baby you. He's going to tell you how it is, and then you make the decision. You know what I mean?
I have a sneaking suspicion everything's going to be okay.
Something tells me that once you're a straw hat for life. God, I love that show.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
How's it ranking for you on like all-time animes?
It's
climbing, right?
I really, really didn't think that anything would start competing with like Dragon Ball or Naruto for me.
Yeah.
And a little bit of it is that like it existed in a different place for me when things are that long.
Yeah.
It's hard to be like, well, yeah, maybe like Parasite's one of the best animes I've ever seen for 20 episodes.
Sure.
You know, I spent like a week on it.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, this is a classic Michael Jordan versus LeBron debate.
Yeah.
Mike only played for a few seasons compared to LeBron's entire legacy. So, what do you think is greatness? Is it like that MJ did so good with such little time, or LeBron did like so much better with a longer amount of time? Like, what's the But I feel the same way about One Piece. Right, exactly where you are, it immediately started shooting up. Yeah, and I was like, this is like one of the best animes I've ever watched in my entire life, and now I believe it's my favorite.
I just didn't think. I honestly, I just didn't think this deep into my almost 30s,
Yeah.
there would be one of those animes where I'm like, yeah, I think about this like I think about Dragon Ball Z and Naruto because I've been watching those since I was 7 or whatever. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy because I'm 30.
Yeah.
And I just got to Punk Hazard
Yeah.
post time skip, and I'm like, this is fucking awesome.
yeah.
That is so cool.
Oh God. Oh, those poor.
Every time they do a new arc, I'm like, oh my God! I'm having so much fun!
Sanji and Chopper as a duo is an unexpected good time.
Oh man, you're in for it, brother.
Yeah.
You're in for such a good time.
Okay, I'm excited.
Oh, things get so good exactly where you're at, too.
Agua Laguna, are they going to be okay?
Oh my God, it sounds so scary when you say Agua Laguna.
The city's already flooded. What you're going to do?
Yeah.
Get it more flooded?
Well, look, all the people are running around like, look, Agua Laguna comes by, we just got to board up and we got to do what we got to do.
My thing is, the storm's so bad they couldn't possibly have some fight sequence among it. Right? I mean,
if they did, it would have to be so cool.
the only way that would make any sense. But in order for me to watch that later tonight,
Yeah.
it would have to be like it'd
It'd
have to be so
sick
fucking
and involve things that I can't even say. It would have to be me spoiling all your fun because you'd be like, no way, it's this.
No shot Usopp and Luffy make up in the heats of battle. Right? I mean,
man.
that would just be too good.
I don't know, readers. It's up to you. I asked you last night what your sign was, what your zodiac sign was.
Huh?
And your response was so
Long.
lame.
Extended.
You know what? Okay, so this is a private conversation between two friends, right?
Sure.
Just me and my buddy. I go, hey, what's your zodiac sign? And he went, oh, I'm a Sagittarius rising and a Leo moon, and I'm a Cancer, and
That is my chart.
yeah. And I was like, that's way too much. That's way too much.
Yeah.
And I was like, ask me. He's like, what's your sign? I was like, I like girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I asked you what your zodiac sign was, and I looked up your horoscope.
Uh-huh. Oh, you looked up my horoscope.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what I want to do is I want you to I'm going to send you what my horoscope was. I'm going to read your horoscope. We're going to tit for tat. There's 6 points on here. So I'm going to read what yours is, and you're going to read what mine is.
Okay, so to be clear,
Yes.
I'm reading your horoscope.
You are.
And you're reading mine.
And I'm reading yours.
Okay, and where'd you get this horoscope from?
I found it. I found it.
On the internet?
So the horoscope is more. We found it on the spiritual plane. It was in
Okay.
the ether. I had to pull it from the ether.
All right.
I had to center myself, and I discover it within myself.
Did you write the horoscope?
So we're gonna read the horoscope, and so I want you. I'm gonna give you this horoscope.
If you're putting me in an SNL joke swap situation
What are you
where
talking
I
about,
didn't
man?
write jokes, I'm going to be pretty upset.
Just read the fucking horoscope, bud. So
It would have been fair if I got to write yours.
okay, so I'm gonna start with yours, okay, and then you're gonna read mine to me. You ready?
Okay.
Today is a day to let your identity shine, Cancer. Release those heavy emotional shackles and feel that psychological weight release from your consciousness.
Okay.
Pretty nice.
Pretty good
Yeah.
stuff.
How do you feel about that?
not so bad. That would be good for me.
Yeah, why don't
That'd
you
be
go?
good
Why
for
don't you go with mine?
me. Scorpio, old plants could bear fruits for you today. Don't forget to practice appreciation and remember to sow the seeds of your tomorrow today.
Wow,
That's lovely.
it's insightful.
It's very insightful. You could,
I don't know if I'm resonating with that so hard.
could be helpful for the future.
Could be helpful for the future.
Uh-huh.
You know, sometimes your horoscope isn't like specifically for you. It's just something to think about.
Uh-huh.
Don't forget to kick your feet up. You work hard not only for success but to feel seen. Here's a reminder to take a break. Let that cute bartender grab you another red stripe and relax.
Another red stripe?
Another red stripe.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a Rasta beer.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, for Scorpio, don't let your goals rest in the spiritual plane. Make an actionable plan to pursue those goals in the physical realm to achieve success, no matter how many people think you're weird. All right. That's
Weird.
peculiar.
That's odd.
That is odd.
What an odd thing to say. All right, your next one is sometimes it feels like the sky is falling down around us, Cancer, but we have to remember that every little thing is going to be all right. As long as you're secure in who you are, stop hiding from the world. Let your truth shine.
Okay.
Yeah.
For Scorpio, keep your head up, Scorpio. Geniuses like Einstein and Tesla were called freaks and perverts too.
Huh.
Don't let the noise distract you from the difficult task at hand.
Seems weirdly specific. Seems weird and specific.
And Tesla?
Yeah, Nikolai Tesla?
Yeah, I know.
Well, I know him too. It's just weird that they would say genius. Yeah. Difficult task at hand. I wonder what that means. God. All right. No, okay, I'm on the next one. today starts an adventurous chapter in your story, Cancer. Love could mix you up like rice and peas at any moment, and who knows, maybe he'll be the one this time. Open yourself to new wild experiences because you only upon this earth for a short time.
Interesting to specify Hill.
Yeah, he
That
will.
He will.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not. I guess it's not specific. It's not like Pat's
No,
horoscope.
no, of course not.
This is for Cancer today.
So
There's yours. I don't know what this website was from.
did you just request me $1 on Apple Cash?
All right, I wonder what mine says.
For Scorpio, a craftsman is nothing without his tools, and pain is temporary. I see stretching in your future, Scorpio. Work up your tolerance by starting small and keep your goal in mind. The forbidden connection must be made.
What the fuck is going on in this horoscope? Pat, what's going on? What the hell?
This
is a wild horoscope.
It's getting uncanny.
It's getting weird.
It's getting bizarre.
Weirdly specific to me.
you. Yeah.
What did it say? The dark task must be fulfilled. What did it say? That's crazy.
Seems weirdly specific to me as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is so weird. Okay, well, I'm gonna get to yours now.
All right.
Go on, listen to what the detractors have to say. You're a strong man who seeks the love and comfort of another strong man. Your ideal matches are Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, and Leo, rude boy. It must have been a Caribbean website.
It says here. It says rude boy, come and get it on.
Wow, that's interesting.
For Scorpio, for you,
Yeah.
you're in over your head and you know it. These are uncharted waters, and the water is deeper and blacker than you expected.
What the fuck?
The pain is immense, the length is unachievable, and the diameter is ambitious to say the least.
What the fuck?
But you've come too far to see yourself fail. Put a pillow on the chair and give yourself a well-deserved moment of rest. You earned it, Scorpio.
Well, the length is unachievable, and the diameter is ambitious to say the least. Well, the length and diameter of what? The length of what and the diameter of what?
This is our horoscope, like
This
for
is for today.
It's in,
This is today. All right, and I guess this is your last one.
I guess the day is young.
This is your last one, I guess.
All right.
Oh, Christ. Booyaka, booyaka. You feel I am mad bubble butt boy ting across the bomba-clad dance floor and you go and eat him right up. Don't be afraid of your true self. Love is love. I think the Jamaican horoscope guy is telling you that you're gay and you're going to have sex with a man tonight.
I think that your horoscope guy might be telling you the same thing.
You feel I am mad bubble butt boy ting across the bomba-clad dance floor and you go and eat him right up? Don't be afraid for your true self? I guess it's like it's inspiring.
Go and eat him right up.
Go and eat him right up. God, this is Jesus Christ, Pat.
Okay.
That's your fucking horoscope. And then now I got my last.
Do you have a last one? Fucking jam your dick into your own ass, Scorpio. Ram that shit in there. Fucking Ouroboros your shit and make history, Scorpio. The world is watching. Fucking move your balls out of the way and jam your dick in your own ass for history and science.
For history and science. What? Pat, what the fuck is this horoscope?
I think if we don't fulfill these things, the universe might be at stake.
This feels like a bad omen.
This feels like things that need to happen
like a black
tonight.
omen. Holy shit.
Does this apply to all the other Cancers in Scorpio?
It seems really specific to us, is the whole thing. Why was yours Jamaican? That's incredible. You think everybody spies a mad bubble butt boy ting across the bomba clad dance floor?
I don't know.
I can't imagine that they do. Everyone? Every Cancer? And it said you're a strong man and you crave the presence of another strong man.
I guess we're both water signs.
Half the Cancers are women. They're not strong men or otherwise.
Or as well as others,
as well
too.
as others, too.
Even therefore,
In a non-binary structure,
it could be vice versa.
Yeah, or otherwise. Or heretofore, here and after.
And additionally,
Hitherto and whence from there. So I'm
not from there.
What? That's crazy. God. Well, no more blood hunt before bed.
Yes,
I don't know where
yes.
that website came from.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you
That
said
was all horoscope.com.
It was.
Wow, the main
Originally,
one.
it was from the ether of some.
Well, the ether
of horoscope.com.
Ethernet cable that went in, that allowed me to get internet and then read your horoscope. From
I'm not. You know me.
horoscope.com.
I'm not a Wi-Fi guy.
Not a Wi-Fi guy.
I like a landline.
Faster speed.
I like a
I
landline.
got a
Faster
gaming
for
PC. You know, I
gaming
can't just
PC. Yeah.
rely on the Wi-Fi.
So,
Fucking weird. Well, fucking jam my own dick into my own ass. It told me to Ouroboros my
your own
shit.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's the snake eating itself. You know what I mean?
And you know me, I'm famously afraid of snakes. So that's,
Yeah, it turns out I'm afraid of snakes. But I do love Full Metal Alchemist, and that was a huge part of that.
maybe
Wow.
I'll know the answers if I jam my own dick into my own ass.
Today's
It's fucking Thursday. I got plans this weekend.
Don't be afraid for your true self.
Okay. All right.
What a wild reading.
All right.
What a wild reading.
Maybe I'll visit horoscope.com.
Hey, check it out.
Maybe I will.
Maybe
I'll come in.
it changes if I tell it my rising sign. I bet it doesn't know that I'm all three water houses. You know what I mean?
I'm sure
Water
it doesn't.
signs.
I'm sure it doesn't.
I sent my whole chart to Pat, and it said that Uranus was in Capricorn. I was like, this guy's trying to put a Capricorn in my anus, huh? All that fucking fake shit. That's
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man. All that
I mean,
fucking fake lame shit.
only, yeah.
Only because it is fake. Yeah, I was telling Pat about a funny thing about learning about what retrograde meant. And it means that in the sky they used to see.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, in the sky they used to see Mercury or any planet tracing a circle, right? Because they thought that Earth was the center of the universe. And when they thought that, they would see it tracing a circle in the sky instead of just being in an orbit. You know what I mean? So they would say when it's going this way, it's fine, and when it's going this way, it's going in retrograde. So you guys are still using
It's not
pseudoscience from when the Earth was the center of the universe.
That's not happening.
That's not happening. So when you say Mercury's in retrograde isn't real. Like,
It's not.
that would only work if the Earth was the center of the universe. You know what I mean?
You know,
so it's fake.
You know where Mercury is? Way the fuck over there.
Yeah, it's right next to the sun.
It's
And it circles around the sun. You know what I mean? So
way over there.
yeah, I think astrology would be cool if they put a little bit of astronomy in there too. You know, if all the astrology people knew anything about astronomy, that would be sick. It'd be like, Mercury goes retrograde. Oh, well, that's not real. So let's just say Mercury's there.
Just combine them a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah.
Like, because
Make it a little less of a pseudoscience.
There's a point where we'll be very far or very close from Mercury that happens like a couple times in your lifetime, right?
I don't know, because I'm not an astronomy expert.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
We'll leave that someone who is astronomy majors in our comments. Please.
yeah, the retrograde thing comes from Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah,
I'm going to take it from him, I think.
Someone could say like it's in retrograde like twice before you die.
Yeah, cool.
You know, like
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
every 40 years. It's in
But you guys don't even know that Mercury isn't even the hottest planet.
Uranus is
No, it's one of the coldest.
no Uranus.
Oh,
is.
my anus is pretty fucking hot. I'll tell you what.
You're gonna find out when you stick your whole dick in there.
I'm gonna find out for
when you
sure.
jam your dick in your ass.
When I jam my whole fucking
the
dick in
dick
my
in my
ass for
ass?
history and science?
for the good of all, for the good of mankind.
God,
Fuck. Shit.
I didn't expect that.
Gun to my head.
I can't say I expected that for my horoscope.
Good of mankind or like a few $1,000s.
Christ, that didn't come up in the chart. You know, I didn't see that coming. Fuck.
Capricorn in my anus and my own dick.
Nose ring people, tell me if that sounds right.
People
I didn't see that on my co-star, so if you want to just let me know.
people with nose rings and holes where gauges once were.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Tell me, Chagachino people, let me know if that's correct.
I don't know what that is.
That's a cappuccino made with mushroom powder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like to
It's for all the terrible people in the world to drink.
Like to experience fun things?
No.
Oh, just mushrooms.
Yeah.
Just normal
Regular
ass.
mushrooms,
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Are they good? That sounds good.
It's terrible. It's disgusting. It tastes like dirt.
Oh.
It's gross.
Never mind.
Because it's a mushroom.
Oh,
Right.
I like mushrooms.
Yeah. Right. So do you think you want a cappuccino made out of the broth?
Nah.
No. No, neither do I. Neither do I. So
soon as-
Chagachino nose ring people, tell
soon
me
as
if
you
that
said
sounds right.
I'll go get a
Then I'm
hickory.
going to Ouroboros my shit, the snake eating itself, put my dick into my own ass. Man, that's what it meant by the length
Was the
is
snake of it-
unachievable.
the snake of it all.
And the girth and the diameter was ambitious to say the least.
Big
It was the
black
diameter
snake.
of my ass
Giant black snake.
and the length of my dick.
Huge.
And it said, "Move your balls out of the way." Crazy.
Basilisk type situation.
Yeah, I see that. Wow. Do you think you're gonna spy a bubble butt boy ting cross the bomba clot dance floor?
I think I don't know what I'm getting up to tonight. I think my evening is open.
Huh. I didn't have any plans, so
And it, like I'd feel
and it seems like it's in God's hands.
I'd feel
now.
more
Or
comfortable.
Jaws' hands.
I'd feel more comfortable if I was like, no, later's game night. but because I don't know what's going on
I
later,
mean, if that bubble butt boy ting likes One Piece,
I feel like if I get a text,
he's
that's-
gonna see your arc. He's
If I
gonna
get-
see your water 7 arc.
if I get a text message that's like, we're all going dancing later,
Right.
I'll be like, very
Oh,
cautiously,
whoa.
uh-oh.
Someone
That's-
read this in the tea leaves earlier. Wow, that's crazy.
We've been going to the bars.
yeah,
We've been dancing.
yeah. Pat doesn't even fucking drink. Even going to the bars.
No, we just play billiards.
Yeah, today starts an adventurous chapter in your story, Cancer. Love could mix you up like rice and peas at any moment.
It's the any moment of it all.
Wow. Wow. Open yourself to new wild experiences because you only upon this earth for a short time. Damn. That's cool. Never gotten a horoscope that cool before. Well, yours is cooler than mine, I gotta tell you.
Yeah,
Mine
well,
seems
you're-
like I'm gonna do mine in the dark.
among over like a drawing on
I
the
see
floor.
a lot of stretching in your future, it said. Fuck.
Yeah, yours
Over
is
like a drawing on the floor
of
a pentagram.
Yeah, a pentagram
and
on the floor.
Alchemical symbols.
Surrounded by candles.
And trying to
surrounded by
turn
candlelight.
tin into gold with my ass.
Reese opens your room. Your bed's against the floor,
And
thrown
I
up
tur- I
against the
turn around
wall.
and
I'll come back later.
Leave me to my studies.
Occupied, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Disney
So,
Channel
no
guy.
pizza?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you parked in front of my car, and at some point, I'm gonna have to get out.
Just gonna tell you your lights are on.
Yeah, just have that money for the electric bill. Let me know.
Guess the movie's canceled, huh?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't just see that.
My eyes.
Oh, fuck! You're totally Ouroborosing your shit for history and science.
The other day, I was with our friend M, and she was breaking down all of like her budgeting that she has in her phone.
Yeah.
And she has every purchase like logged and everything.
Oh, nice.
And she's more stressed about money than any person I know personally.
Right.
And I was like, "You're like really, really money conscious." And she's like, she said, not joking at all, "You have to be in this world."
Jeez.
I just,
You know how stressed out you gotta be?
Yeah. I was just like,
All right, anime.
I said anime. I was
You
like,
have to be in this world.
I was like, it sounds.
Don't
like
you know in this world budgeting is everything?
It's like it sounds like you're narrating an anime intro, and that's the premise of the anime.
Yeah,
is
in this world, budgeting and staying on top of your finances is everything.
There's only financees and financiers.
There's those who take, and there's those who get taken from. Which one will you be? On your path to financial wellness. From to financial wellness. Money, 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 my bar.
Bad guy's pushing up his glasses in the glint. Money.
He puts a visor on for counting the money, and it also glints. He goes cha-ching.
Nerdy kid with a snot bubble.
Yeah.
Nerdy kid with a snot bubble. He's running a poker gambling thing.
Financial wealth.
Super hot girl
Yeah.
pantsuit. Super hot girl
Yeah.
pantsuit.
Cool. Hot girl pantsuit. Super hot girl pantsuit. And she got a pantsuit. She's super hot in a pantsuit.
It's animated. Calm down.
Sure, she looks young, but she's 1,000 years old.
I'm 1,000. I'm a little girl that's here to help you with your financial wellness.
I know I look like a little susceptible, innocent little girl, but I'm actually 1,000, so anything goes.
You can do whatever you want to me, but I've been around for all eternity.
all of ages.
All
You're actually young to me.
All knowledge exists. I can fly, and you can make me an anime body pillow. You can fly with me if you'd like. How old are you? 17?
How old are you? 34?
You're our main character. Time
Yeah.
skip.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are tough.
Those are tough. There's
Those are-
a little bit too many of those, huh?
Yeah.
There's kind of a whole genre of only that.
There's one in what's it called?
I don't know what that's
There's
called.
a name for it.
I know Futanari pretty well. Futa
know
for short.
I know Futanari very well.
Futa Andrew Garfield. Futa Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man 2. Futa
Search
Pregnant
history.
Futa anime
Search history.
Futa Rule 32. Futa Pregnant Sonic the Hedgehog. Futa Pregnant Vor Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog Vor Futa Pregnant.
Pregnant Iron Man, Futa, Godzilla, Vor Godzilla. Horse as well. Horse in there too.
Yeah, Horse Vor Horse. The Vor Horseman. The
Vor Horsemen.
4 pregnant Vor Horsemen of the apocalypse.
Four pregnant Futanari Vor Horsemen.
Vor Horsemen
of the,
Futanari
of the Futanari apocalypse.
of the apocalypse. Of the of the acocaclit.
the acocaclits.
The acocaclits. Vor gushing Vor Horsemen.
JOI. All of that and then JOI.
Vor Rule 34 AOC Futanari AOC
4K. 4K filters 20-minute plus.
vore-k Vor Horseman
4K 4 horse. 4K 4
dual screen Vor Horseman VR
dual screen
haptic
dual screen VR.
yeah.
Christian
Contribute Vor Horseman.
ChristianMingle.com. Come tribute. It's
Vor
all,
Horseman come tribute 4K. Vor Horseman self suck. Ouroboros. Vor Horseman.
It's all of what we just said, but it's a guy jerking off over an iPad. It's all of that.
Yeah.
And then you zoom out, and it's just another guy's
big
iPad.
fella. It's a big fella with a neck beard. Big fella neck beard jerk off Vor Horseman fedora.
20 minutes uploaded this week.
1,000 years old looks for.
Uploaded 24 hours. 1,000.
Futanari Vor. Vor 4K, Vor Horseman. Can somebody listen?
This is what
Do me a favor. I'm going to request something. All right. We got a lot of people making art. We got a lot of people making art. Could somebody make art of the Futanari Vor Horseman?
Yeah.
The pregnant Futanari Andrew Garfield Vor Horseman self suck Ouroboros. Can somebody make an image of that?
There's one
For science and history.
Science and history.
Science and history.
Better mankind.
Better mankind. Vor Horseman,
There's
4K,
one
Vor Horseman,
person
come tribute.
There's one.
And then Pat will do a come tribute to it.
Whoa. Only if it's on our red tube.
All right, a red tube.
Yeah.
Do you have like a lingering ha-ha to British people about not being able to take over America?
I just kind of think about how like you've only ever taken L's, and then like, interesting, weird. Hopefully not better luck next time.
Yeah. No, better luck next time. You're gonna need it.
No, hopefully not.
No, you're gonna need it.
Hopefully we're all just cool.
You're gonna need it.
Everyone just stay where they are.
If America gets in another
Chill
war,
the
I'm gonna
F
off
out.
myself.
Chill the F out. If I open my mailbox and hear Creedence Clearwater Revival, I'm gonna be fucking.
How fast would you close that ship?
Bow down. Fuck. Woo! Okay. All right.
It depends on what song you get. You know, like open yours up. Let me open mine. I see a bad moon rap. Fuck! Shit! You ready?
Yeah.
Better run through the jungle.
Oh, fuck,
Wait, I want to know. Have you ever seen? Right, some of my brothers are gonna die, but I'm coming back home for sure. This has been The Meantime on Adobe Radio. My name's Jared.
My name's Patrick.
Tune in every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific on Adobe.com or an all-new Adobe app.
Do me a favor, give us 5 stars on Spotify, 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, leave a comment on our YouTube video, follow us on Instagram at The Meantime Radio in case TikTok is gone. It's possible when you're watching this, TikTok is no more, so follow us on Instagram.
Possible when you're watching us that we've been drafted.
Listen to my band, Not My Weekend. It's not CCR. Listen to Jared's band, Rap Park. That's a little bit CCR. Jared's band is kind of CCR. Listen to Not My Weekend. Love you guys.
And go home and Ouroboros your shit. Fucking jam your dick in your ass, dude. For science and history, dude. Ouroboros your shit. Pregnant, self-suck.
Vore,
self-suck.
Vore, Futanari, Apocalypse from X-Men, Pregnant, Apocalypse from X-Men,
Vore, Lucario,
Shia
Lucario,
LaBeouf,
Vore,
Futanari, Shia LaBeouf,
Rule 34, self-suck,
Vore,
Vore,
Megatron,
Vore, Horsemen,
Megatron,
Pregnant,
Voring,
Megatron, Voring,
Pregnant, Optimus Prime, Futanari, Bumblebee,
Rule 34, Bumblebee, Vore, Horseman, self-suck, Ouroboros,
self-suck, yeah,
self-suck,
Megatron, self-suck,
Ultra Magnus. Vore Ultra Magnus. Pregnant Ultra Magnus. How many obscure Transformers do you know?
Yes.
Vore Cup.
Pregnant
Grimlock.
Archie. Yeah, Grimlock. All 3.
Be Grimlock like Swallow.
All 3 Dinobots, Centipede, Dinobots, Human
Vore
Centipede.
Soundwave. Vore Shockwave. Vore
Soundwave.
Star Scream into my Ouroboros ass. Vore
Soundwave.
Rule 34.
Triple D's. Soundwave with triple D's.
Milking. Gushing.